Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot, your ultimate destination for celebrity tarot readings. I'm Annabelle, a tarot practitioner for over 35 years, and in this video, we will take a mystical journey into the lives of your favorite stars through the cards. Remember, these readings are purely for entertainment purposes only, and they reflect my personal opinion, and always do your own research before making decisions. Also, remember, during the month of September and October, you can get 10% off all private readings with me. Visit my link in the description of this video, and I hope to see some of you soon. So join us in exploring the stars and cards on the reg, and subscribe, hit the bell, stay tuned for captivating readings. Thanks so much for being part of my community. You guys are really great. So I wanted to talk about an article that I saw on Kanye, my favorite guy. So a few weeks ago, actually, I shouldn't say it was a few weeks ago, it was a few days ago, last week, there was a former property manager and property caretaker of Kanye West who said that Kanye fired him. The reason for this was that he was asking said individual, Tony Saxon, to remove all of the windows and fixtures and electricity from his house. He wanted it just concrete. He wanted basically a bomb shelter. So, he wanted him to hook up generators, and Saxon advised that it wasn't compliant with codes and that he could not do this. So we're going to take a look at this and see what's up. So I hope you're all having a great day. And you know, I love me some Kanye tarot. So we're just going to use the straight rider weight today. What is Kanye thinking? This is definitely security minded. So what we're seeing is that the focus for him is to create a new citadel, a new sanctuary, if you will, where he can feel safe and secure. The concerning issues here that we have the Page of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So this is our conscious mind up here, and this is kind of the subconscious mind, or the shadow self in some circumstances. So what we have is poor the idea construct and poor execution. So we're seeing this on both sides of it. It really is not the best idea. It's really not founded in any kind of reality. You know, I think he's thinking, well, I have the money, so I'll just make this happen. It doesn't matter if, you know, it's not to code. Over here, he's not getting a lot of cooperation, and he's feeling a lot of pressure from outside influences, from maybe management, other people that are working with him creatively, likely from former spouses, that kind of thing. And he's getting just a lot of pressure and a lot of friction from other people. It's just not coming together. And then over here, this is him trying to create a new existence, move on to a new ideal, and it's just not going to happen. How is his mental status? I'm going to go there. Is this founded in just opinion, or are we having some paranoia here? So let's just take a look at that real quick. This is something that he thinks is going to be for the greater good of his family. And by family, I mean his children. He thinks this will be the greater good for his children, his new alleged wife. I don't know if that is confirmed that they are actually married, but he's kind of standing on his own in this idea. He doesn't have a lot of people that are like, yeah, this is a great idea. And it is going to cause some disruption. I am sure that Kim does not want her children in a house without electricity and no windows and just concrete everywhere. Sounds crazy. So I'm sorry, I said the crazy word, but it sounds like like you can't live like that. Who lives like that? Who lives like that in California? So let's take a look at this Tony Saxon. What was Tony Saxon's positioning on this? And again, he was a project manager and a caretaker. I don't exactly know what project manager means. If he is like a general contractor. And I know there is some dispute about money there, and we're seeing that. I think he was in a position that he was not really suited for. I think this was a bigger job than he was capable of handling. And I don't think he was very happy with it. The problem is that he feels like this is going to prevent him from moving forward and getting other jobs. I think it was kind of the conduit into the celebrity thing. I'm curious if this guy did work for celebrities before. He is the one who decided to sever the relationship and move forward. Probably the best idea for him. If someone's asking you to build a castle in the sky and you can't do it, you can't do it. Temperance, I think legitimately he did not get paid. The number that he threw out is bigger than the number that he is owed, but that was done with some cognizance, because he knows if he asks for X, he will likely get half of X. So he did that on purpose. So what's going to be the end result of this? That was weird. That was a weird cut that I just did. Let me cut those again. Heart of the matter for Kanye, heart of the matter for Tony, under the surface for Kanye, under the surface for Tony. So the situation's going to resolve. Right now, they're very happy with the situation. They don't want to deal with each other anymore, which is totally fine. Moving forward, I don't think either of them are going to be happy with any outcome. If this does go to small claims court or claims court, if it does become a civil matter, I don't think they're either going to be happy about it, but I don't think either of them are really pursuing it. Ultimately, there's an invoice out there where Tony is owed certain monies, and I think that's going to be the end result. And I think that'll be in the best interest of everyone. Kanye does want to see Tony be judged for the lack of cooperation or the lack of work that he did. I know there was some statement thrown out that he said, let me see, he would be considered an enemy if he did not comply with his wishes. So, you can ish in one hand and you can wish in the other, and you don't get it. So he worked for him for 2 months and had promised to pay him $20,000 per week, but it only made 2 payments. So I think we're going to see some settlement on that. Saxon is only 32. And he did purport that he had his best interest in mind. Saxon, I think, is the one who's filing papers to make sure that he does get the final payments, and he's moving steadily forward on that and moving away from the relationship. Whereas Kanye, in typical celebrity fashion, is like, well, we can always maybe work together later after this gets brushed over. So I don't know, a little awkward, but that is all I have to say about that for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick read on Kanye. It's always nice to take a dip into Kanye. And I hope you're having a great day. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. If it's your first time here, I hope you enjoyed this day. And I do have a sale going on all private readings. The link is in the description below for 10% off all readings and parties for September and October of 2023. If you're watching this in the future, we're talking about 2023. But maybe I'll do that every September and October. Have a great day. Thank you.